Hello friends, good morning. Let us see differentiation. Already we have seen examples on inverse trigonometric functions. So let us see another few examples on trigonometric functions. So example number 4. Y is equal to cos inverse of in bracket 4 cos cube of x minus 3 cos x. But we know that cos 3x is equal to 4 cos cube x minus 3 cos x. So we can put y is equal to cos inverse of 4 cos cube x minus 3 cos x. So we can replace the value of 4 cos cube x minus 3 cos x, that is cos 3x. But we know that by inverse trigonometric function cos inverse of cos theta, it means that theta. Therefore, or cos inverse of cos x, that is x. So by using this formula we will get 3x. Therefore y is equal to 3x. Here y is a function in variable x. Therefore differentiate given function y with respect to x. Therefore dy by dx is equal to d by dx of 3x. So here 3 is constant, so we can write in this way 3d by dx of x. But we know that d by dx with respect to x, that is 1. Therefore 3 into 1, and we will get 3 into 1, that is 3. Therefore dy by dx is equal to 3. And this is the derivative of given function y is equal to cos inverse of in bracket 4 cos cube x minus 3 cos x. So let us see another example. Number 5. Y is equal to sine inverse of in root 1 minus cos x upon 2. So we have y is equal to sine inverse of in root 1 minus cos x upon 2. But we know that the formula 1 minus cos x is equal to 2 sine square x by 2, or 1 minus cos 2x, that is equal to 2 sine square x. So here 1 minus cos x, therefore we have to use 2 sine square x by 2. So we can put the value of this formula. Therefore y is equal to sine inverse of in root, in the place of 1 minus cos x we can put 2 sine square x by 2 upon 2. Here 2 divided by 2 get cancelled, and we will get y is equal to sine inverse of in root sine square x by 2. But in root sine square is there, therefore we will get only sine. Therefore sine inverse of sine x by 2. Again we have to use here inverse trigonometric function and its formula. Sine inverse of sine x, that is x. Sine inverse and sine get cancelled, and we will get x. Therefore here y is equal to x by 2. Sine inverse sine get cancelled, and we will get x by 2. So y is a function in variable x. Therefore differentiate y with respect to x, and therefore dy by dx is equal to d by dx of x by 2. So here 1 upon 2 is multiplied to x, and it is constant, therefore 1 upon 2 d by dx of x. But d by dx with respect to x, that is 1, therefore 1 upon 2 into 1, we will get 1 upon 2. Therefore derivative dy by dx is equal to 1 upon 2. So this is the derivative of given function y is equal to sine inverse of in root 1 minus cos x upon 2. So let us see another example. Y is equal to cos inverse of sine 4 raised to x. So we have y is equal to cos inverse of sine 4 raised to x, bracket complete. But here example is given in cos inverse and another value is given in sine. Therefore we can replace the value of sine theta, that is sine theta is equal to cos of pi by 2 minus theta. Therefore y is equal to cos inverse of cos pi by 2 minus, here theta means 4 raised to x is there, therefore 4 raised to x. And here again we have to use inverse trigonometric function and its formula, cos inverse of, since cos inverse of cos theta is equal to theta, therefore here y is equal to cos inverse, cos get cancel and we will get pi by 2 minus 4 raised to x. Now y is a function which is given in variable x, therefore differentiate y with respect to x, therefore dy by dx is equal to d by dx of pi by 2, which is constant and its derivative 0. Next d by dx of 4 raised to x, and we know that the formula d by dx of a raised to x, a means constant, a means here 4 and its derivative a raised to x log of a. So by using this formula we can find derivative. Now d by dx of pi by 2, which is constant and its derivative 0, minus d by dx of 4 raised to x, 4 raised to x, which is in the form of a raised to x. So we can write a means 4 here, so a raised to x, that is 4 raised to x, log of a means here 4, that is 4. So we got 0 minus 4 raised to x log of 4, that is minus 4 raised to x log of 4, and therefore we got derivative dy by dx is equal to minus 4 raised to x log of 4, which is the derivative of given function y is equal to cos inverse of sine in bracket 4 raised to x, where 4 is constant. Now let us see next examples in the next video, and don't forget to write these examples in your notebook. Bye, take care.